So I have a kayak and a trolling motor, and I'm trying to figure out the best way so I can install a trolling motor on the back of the kayak. And I think I found it. So I'm going to show you step by step the whole process of technically doing some modification of my trolling motor so I can put it on my kayak. And don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification icon. Here we go. So I have the feel-free Lure kayak, but this is the one that has 2 seats. So the idea is basically want to install a trolling motor on the back side, and I want to be able to control the motor turning right and left with these. So the idea is to actually flip this the other side, and you guys are going to see I'm going to be connecting it here. Okay. So now I can remove this part. I'm just gonna flip it this way. This is how it's gonna look. Now this little clamp is down here. The idea is to flip it this way so I can connect it to the kayak. As you can see, I already shifted the bracket, and I'm going to be attaching it there. So I just thought of something. We have these 2 holes over here. This piece used to be here. So what I'm thinking is, why not make 2 holes in here using this as a guidance from the top portion. That way I have another attachment point. Also, we're going to be doing another hole right here. That way there's another point for this to be attached in the case this moves back and forward. So there's going to be an attachment point here, up here, and down here. So here we go. This is the middle, somewhere around here. One's gonna go here. That's one point. The other one should be somewhere around here. So first hole. And second hole. Let me make it a little bit bigger. Let's see with the screw, see if it fits. And it fits. So let's see. This way. Put this up. Perfect. The bottom one needs to be a little more up. And if you make this a little bigger, it doesn't matter, you can always put a washer. That should work. I just want to test everything out, make sure everything works. So the screw is touching this part, this top portion. It's making it a little bit harder for the screw to go in. I'm going to remove a little bit of that. Maybe bring this a little bit down. And that should work. That should work. Now I need to make a hole somewhere around here. So this might be an overkill, but I was thinking I'm gonna be making some holes over here, from here, the top portion and the bottom portion. And then I'm gonna also put some zip ties on both sides. Might be an overkill, but I just wanna be super sure that this will not fall down. It is extremely sturdy right now, and it only has those 2 screws here. I haven't applied any pressure here or put any of the screws in here. But I think that by putting some zip ties in here, it will reinforce everything. That's one. All right, so I'm gonna be removing this. There's one more screw that I have to screw in here. So far I have these 2 screws, the straps, and these. So I'm gonna be only missing 1 screw over here. So as you can see, there's a hole here. There's gonna be a screw going down here and then coming out over here. I'm gonna be putting washers and nuts, and this is gonna be tightened down, and this is gonna be securing this side over here, attaching this unit with the back side of the kayak. So I found a better alternative for the zip ties. I don't know how well this will hold under the elements, but I can easily swap this, as you can see. This is way stronger. This is some type of metal, and let's try it. Obviously, it's not gonna fit on that hole, so I gotta expand it. So I went to the closest hardware store to get smaller straps. The straps that I have were 4.5. Obviously, they don't fit. Hopefully the one I purchased fits. I actually purchased 2 different sizes just in case. So the strap that I purchased, the size is 29 to 78 millimeters. Yep, that's the size. Honestly, I think that's good enough. So just having those two screws and those metal straps, this is sturdy. Check this out. I don't think I need that screw back there, but I'm gonna put it just in case. But to be honest, that's solid. So I purchased a bigger screw, so I gotta make a bigger hole. So now we have to assemble the motor. So right now I'm going to be installing the head of the trolling motor. Pretty simple. You just have to install these two wires in here. Okay, to summarize, basically what I did, I added those straps there, as you can see, the two original screws from factory, and on the top, I added a 7-inch screw with nuts and all that stuff. You can see there's a few washers in there. So yesterday got pretty dark once I finished working on the kayak, and I didn't have a chance to try out the motor. So today we're gonna have some fun. So I was taking some drone footage. The drone hit one of the branches and fell inside the water. So the drone was actually recovered, and hopefully the memory works and I can recover some of that footage. So let's pray for some luck. So let's test this motor. This is hard to reach. Well, battery died. So let me get out of the water. Thankfully, I got my paddle. You always should carry a paddle, just in case things happen. And Roy is a pretty sad puppy. Come on. Good boy. Sit down. Sit. Roy, sit down. Good boy. Good boy. Come on, let's get out. How you liking it, Roy? How you liking it? Good boy. Well, at least we have each other. Good boy.